Okay.
Do the countdown. You guys are locked.
I love Lucas Oil products. They're great stuff.
Oh wait, my job.
That's right. Your job.
I'm new at this. I'm new at this. It's been a while. Question of the day, huh? Has George recovered from his birthday? I have.
Have not. Got the balloons still hanging in the ceiling behind you.
Yeah, those some of the balloons. Well, you know what? I got the. They bought this bottle for me. Russ, have you tried this before?
Tequila.
I,
Heck yeah.
I haven't cracked it open yet, but
I haven't tried that. My
I
wife
never
might
heard
know
of
about
it.
it. She's the booze person, even though she
yeah.
don't drink.
Let me get this. My mom's calling. You guys go for it. Give me one quick second.
Are we
Dutch.
live?
Yeah, we are live. Dutch, how's it going, buddy? Bat. Hello. Jeff Wepner. Become the judge. How you doing, sir? No, I did not see Barry's trailer. Yep, good idea. Kent, George, I'll send you pics when I'm done. Okay.
What's up, Randy?
We got Bat, we got Judge, we got Miss Dez. How you doing, Peaceful Dez? Bat 13. I think I already got you. Simon. Ken is going to have a heavy duty stripper pole in that trailer. I know Kathy has anything to say about it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Mr. Shifter himself. Still at work. But what up, everyone?
Man, it sucks
Cheers.
working on a Sunday.
It does.
I used to hate it.
This one's for you, Randy.
All right, I'm back. Who did I miss? Randy, you still at his job? I'm still at work. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. You know me, my bad manners all the time. Excuse me, guys.
Excuse you, George.
Hermana.
That's the
Simon.
Models.
Bad
That's the
thing.
Models. They're good. I really start to like those.
Have I missed anybody? Or Lance? I'm sure Lance.
Yeah, wait till he farts.
Judge. Sup?
So I might as well break the news now.
Lance flexing with it. Yeah, he is.
Guess who? No, that's a Models.
I have one. Oh, check him out. He's a grown up. He's a grown up today.
So guess what Lance found today at Walmart in St. Mary's County. Could not
train.
believe. Chuck said something about his Walmart in Western Maryland had brisket for $4 a pound. I said, man, I wish ours did. I checked probably 5 months ago. Not here, nothing of the sort. You can get a
hello, fool.
tomahawk every once in a while. Actually, on a fairly regular basis, tomahawks. But today we had to go out and get some beef tenderloins for a wedding I need to cook for next weekend. And I walked there. I said, let me just go by Walmart while we're up here. Went in the Walmart meat section. What did they have? USDA choice briskets, $3.96 a pound.
Daddy Dutch, what happened to your
Tanya
wrench?
tri-tips. I couldn't believe it. But they're remodeling this store. They're adding on to it and they're moving shelves around. You don't even know where anything is because the aisles aren't marked with what's down them anymore. You just got to go up and down them. But I was so happy to see that. I said, hell yeah.
You're catering the wedding, lover boy?
My youngest is getting married.
Oh, you're going to cook?
I'll be cooking 22 pounds of beef
Yeah.
tenderloin, which is going to be a topic tonight too. I need some suggestions on it.
You need
I've
some
already
help?
got no, I already got the sauce made, the horseradish mustard sauce. I've got that figured out. But the tenderloin gets so thin at the end, um, I thought about just cutting it off so I wouldn't have issues with cooking times. But then I saw a video the other day where they actually take and turn it under and they tie it up.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if that would be a big difference or not. But
Are you? Did you buy the whole thing where you got to pull the chain off and all that?
yeah, the whole
Okay.
thing.
I did one for S&S Grills a couple of years ago. If you want to, I think I cut mine off, but Jeff did one on his channel where he just folded that tip over and tied it to where it was all pretty much the same thickness across that Chateaubriand. That's really what you're cutting out is that center part.
Yeah.
Rest of that goes in the sausage grind or whatever. Hamburger meat.
Well, I got 3 of them. I even had him go back there and said, "Man, you got anything back there that's don't have so much of a thin end on it?" And he went back. He came back with two 8-pounders, and they weren't as thin on the end.
Yeah, they call that the tail. They all got that. And then on the other end, it's got like that little knuckle looking thing on it.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping that I turn it under and tying it. I get it, but I guess I was sort of kind of wondering if it's what is it going to do as far as the appearance wise? Man, why does everybody want to text me when I'm alive?
Well, the actual center part, if that's all you were wanting, you would cut those ends off. But man, you're giving up a lot of good meat if you do that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
What do you make it again? Filet mignon? Tenderloin, right? Filet mignon?
Yeah, beef tenderloins. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon, right?
He's just going to cook them whole.
Let me bake it by you. Hold on.
Slice them up, I think.
That's latest update to Dutch's trailer.
Oh, sweet. I like that pattern on the floor, man. It's cherry.
Yeah, I love that old style looking black and white checkers.
Yeah, I do too.
If I'm drunk, but
what is that? Is it a travel trailer or is that a cooking trailer? What is it?
It's a travel trailer that he's using for a cook trailer.
Okay.
Nice. That's sweet.
Oh,
that's pretty sweet.
This chair is killing my back. I was up to 4 a.m. this morning sitting here.
So, dude, that welding video, that rocked, dude. That really rocked. I really liked that. It was full detail.
Yeah. I don't mind doing long videos on that channel because I like watching videos that long myself. And I figure if anybody's going to watch it, they have to be interested and they're more likely to watch a big percentage of it, kind of weeds out all the people that's not really into it.
Yeah, they had this beef tenderloin at another party before, and she liked it so much. She's like, "Daddy." So $500 later for 3 of those things, I was like, "Good God!"
Thank you, son.
It was really. It almost made you want to go out and buy one of them damn welders.
It's fun, man. That's what got me into it. I just love doing it. Even I might not be building anything. I might just be sitting there playing around with it like I was on video. But right. I don't know. I've always loved it. And I really did get to missing it. And that's the only reason I bought it for that new channel, but I also bought it just to have one around here,
So when does the mirror come out?
Soon. I got to order the mirror holder. The daggone mirror holder is $50, man. The only one I can find was on Amazon. And it looks like the one we had out in Newport News. It's got the little knuckles on it, that way you can put that mirror anywhere you want it. I got a whole stack of mirrors ready to go. I need the holder. I'll get around to it. I don't want to focus just on welding. My next video will probably be me doing preventive maintenance on my condensing unit, showing what I do every year to see if I got anything like a capacitor that's not, in range, and then cleaning the coil and stuff like that. Show different things you can get, different coil cleaners such as that. Just, like I said in that video, I'm going to
Watch the entire video.
appreciate it, Joe.
What's up, Joe? Buell.
I didn't know all y'all were watching.
Smoking Joe, man. I sure am missing your Wednesday night lives. When you would come off that TikTok stage and come back to YouTube every once in a while, at least.
I wish I had the material to buy, or I'm sorry, to make like some sort of a smoker grill or something. I would probably put that on my cooking channel. Maybe I'd probably put it on both channels, or somehow interact them together. The actual fabrication would probably be on that new channel. He's going live Wednesday, he said.
Yeah, I think Simon's been staying in touch with him on TikTok, but I don't do TikTok.
I took mine down. I tried that for maybe 5 months. We got back from Memphis in May, and Brian, the whole time he's sitting there making TikTok videos. I mean, ain't no telling how many he made while we were up there. And it got me a little bit interested, so I started doing some, but I don't know, man. I got too many kettles in the fire, so to speak. I got to keep up with Facebook. I got to keep up with YouTube. I got an Instagram, and then I just started a new Instagram for the Skill Savvy. And I keep forgetting to go over there and post anything. I could do a lot more. Yeah. YouTube itself is a full-time job. To me, it is.
Yeah, it is. I agree. YouTube can be overwhelming for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what the TikTok status is. I understand. Last I heard, some American Democrats want to be shareholders, and TikTok won't let them in, so they're a little pissed off. But that's not true. I just made that up. That's a lie.
It probably ain't going nowhere.
Don't go searching it. It wasn't Democrats. It was Joe Biden. No, that's a lie too. I'm sorry.
It probably ain't going nowhere. They've been talking that smack for 2 years now, or longer.
Tell us how you're going to pull that cook off, lover boy.
I'm sorry?
Tell us how you're going to pull that cook off. How many people are you going to feed, you said?
A minimum of 35. Keeping it small.
35. It's not that bad.
Keeping it small. There's going to be a bigger cookout once seafood starts coming in. Mr. Steve himself. How's it going, buddy?
Steve.
So we're going to have a bigger cookout later on when the seafoods, our crabs start coming in and stuff like that. But they're just paper shells right now and sandy, and just our temperature today. Today I think we broke a record today. It was right now it's 83. Yesterday I think 50 something. So our temperatures have been crazy. Earlier in the week it was 30, high 30s and low 40s in the evening time. So our weather's been way off. But anyhow, so that's the idea. I really want to put them on the kettle, man. I'm such a fan of my kettle, but it would be a long cook because I couldn't get them all on that kettle. And I guess the only other thing I would do would be my Bandera upright with some pecan sticks in it.
Yeah.
I can put all I want in that one, but I just so love I'm used to the kettle. I know what the kettle's going to do, and I know what to expect from it.
Well, maybe you can start on the kettle, smoke them halfways, and then finish them off on your Blackstone right before serving. You know what I mean? So they can stay warm.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other problem too. I got to cook them the night before and then reheat them the next day. So I'm going to cook them somewhat rare.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to I bought 3 more quarts of beef broth, and I'm just going to full pan them the day of the wedding reception, and I'm going to reheat them in beef broth covered in full pans just to warm them back up, and then I'll slice them at that point. Any suggestions?
Don't overshoot it when you initially cook it. My suggestion is don't bring it quite where you want it. if
Right,
you're going to reheat them, because if you reheat them, you're probably going to send it over the top. You know.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be pretty rare when I stop them and let them
Yeah.
rest.
Gotcha.
And then I won't even wrap them. I'll just let them cool down quicker unwrapped. Then I'll wrap them.
Yeah.
Then I'll put them in a full pan, cover it with a bunch of beef broth, and put them in the oven and warm them back up. That's what I plan on doing. And then slicing them up to 3/4 inch steaks or whatever.
Yeah.
What kind of rub are you gonna use for all this?
Uncle Steve for sure.
Which one? The SPG?
PG. I'm going to salt brine, dry brine them lightly. That's why I did that chuck roast today. It really turned out well. So I did a light dry brine with the kosher salt, and then I went back to the Uncle Steve SPG on top of them and threw them in the refrigerator for about 3 hours, and then came back out, let them sit for room temperature for almost an hour before I got them onto the kettle, that chuck roast.
Nice.
But I did that because I don't ask me why. I've always thought about putting rub on a protein as you cook it. I have never thought until Russ and AJ, aka Guggen, had said something about, well, if you're going to dry brine with your seasoning on it. And I don't know why I've never thought about that. I've always put the seasoning on it, the rub, and let it sweat in. But I've never refrigerated it with the rub in it and let it sit in the refrigerator for hours. I've never done that.
I've done them overnight before, especially on a dry brine. Good 24 hours. You can go up to 48 hours because it reaches an equilibrium to where it really can't take in anymore.
Right.
But yeah, I've done it plenty of time. Most time I don't have time for all that, but I don't plan ahead enough. But you can definitely do it. You can take that SPG and salt brine with it, let it pull the salt in.
Right.
And then it'll turn out fine.
Uncle Steve's SPG, it's not heavy in salt. That's why I started off with kosher first.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But I will be dry brining these a little bit longer. By the time I got back from shopping with my wife, my day was pretty much gone. I just put that chuck roast on at 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I just washed the last dish 10 minutes before starting time. We got a welding comment.
These guys 825 with ink and mouth, 625 rose day. Somehow lost argon purge and sugar. Ooh, 4 cutouts. All failed x-ray. So I've been dealing with that all day.
Damn.
Another day at the job, huh?
That's that tag team stuff he was talking about earlier.
In the picture of it.
Schedule 120. I was making sure I read that right. Golly, boy, it's a big waste of argon. Not to mention all the labor to cut all that back out and refit it. And
yeah, you got to do the whole job all over again.
That's just part of it.
Yep.
Job security.
At the shipyard, we used to have to designate a pipe fitter, somebody, when we ran a purge. They was constantly tracing that from where we brought the purge in to where I was welding or whoever is welding to make sure everything's going as planned, But I forget what we called them. But yeah.
What's up, Jason? Kenneth, how's it going, buddy? So
what's up, Jason?
Purge, will they break it out in sections? They won't purge and I have no idea, so I'll say 100 foot just for shits and giggles. Will they purge 100-foot line, or will they have valves shutting that off in 10-foot sections?
You got valves in places, and that's usually where you'll break that loose, if you're able to, and go in there. Your shortest route is always better because it's a lot less expensive as far as how much it's going to take in argon to purge that out, But sometimes you might have to run 100 foot. It just really depends on the system,
Yeah.
But I tell you what, they used to use a ton of argon on at the shipyard because not only did they have to purge, but it had to reach other criteria, and that was titanium. And I mean, some of them welders, they sit back, they had to check it. They had this, I forget what it's called now, but it would check different things. Randy might can remember, but at any rate, if it wasn't right, you couldn't weld. So that I've seen some guys weld for purge for 24 hours until the conditions got perfect. That's a lot of argon, which, you're not just blowing it through there. Once you blow all the air out, you can cut it down where it's just a little positive flow. You don't want a lot of pressure in it.
So when you said in your video today, you allow the argon to continue to flow to help cool the weld off. Otherwise, it'll turn black. The weld itself will turn black and the surrounding area, or what turns black?
All right. I was talking about pre-flow and post-flow. Pre-flow, you got a solenoid valve on that machine. When you hit that foot pedal, it starts letting argon out. Well, from that solenoid to the end of your torch is full of air, right? So it's got to run a few seconds to get out to the end of the torch. Then it fires up and starts welding. Right? And then it's got a post flow that will keep the argon flowing after you let off and kill the fire, kill the arc. Then the argon will continue to flow, and I can go all the way up to 15 seconds. And like I said in the video, it's good for stainless steel because you don't want to just jump out of a puddle because it's going to oxidize. It's going to turn black when you pull it out. But like on aluminum or even carbon steel where it's not that critical, you want it to cool your tungsten down. I don't know if you've seen when I pulled out of there how that tungsten was glowing on the end.
Yeah.
If it didn't have argon cooling that off, that tungsten is going to turn black. It's going to get oxides on it. And when you fire back up, it's going to get into your metal, trash.
That's what happens when your belly button
explains it.
Yeah.
We didn't have all that in the shipyard. We had a valve on our TIG torch, and we just cracked it open when we knew we were getting ready to weld and listen for argon. And then we would just sit there. Like when we pulled out, we had that remote control. We'd roll out real slow and just sit there and hold that torch right there on the end of that weld. I'd also keep my rod right there because if you pull your rod out, it'll oxidize. You got to leave your rod right there long enough to cool down. Then you break loose,
So oxidized with like an effervescence type thing, like a white crust?
Well, it depends on what metal or whatever. It's just oxygen, air getting to it, But that's all it's for. That's all argon does is shield the air away from whatever you're welding. And if you don't let it keep pouring after you stop welding long enough for everything to be not cherry red, then it's going to oxidize. If you weld too hot, it can oxidize.
Where's MBL? MBL's missing.
Oh, this is true. Very true.
Where's MBL? Missing in action here. He's not doing his job today.
I wonder if he's probably going to come in at 7 o'clock, I bet you.
Tom's going on right now?
No, I say he's probably going to come in at 7.
Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he is. Early bird special.
Yeah.
He was lurking.
He was lurking. MBL. Don't be slacking up on your jale, bro. Con la novia. Oh, watch out, MBL.
Oh, well, that's cool. Sort of like having sex. You just get them last couple of strokes in just to let it cool down and chill out before you actually turn it off. Sorry, Dad, if you're in here talking, it was too late.
Not to keep talking about welding, but Randy was saying that was Inconel. I had to go back and read it. We used to use Inconel on all the exhaust pipe on the Navy ships. And that is a weird metal. It looks like stainless just looking at the color of it. It welds real dead. It don't flow like stainless. I swear you can lay your hand right there beside where you're welding it like dissipates heat like crazy. You know, it don't heat up bad at all. That's why they use it on exhaust.
Open
All right,
mouth, insert foot, Des. Sorry. A
what
Dr.
happened?
Pepper that's a creamy coconut soda. Never heard of it. Nasty.
That was a good illustration there, Loverboy.
I forgot there was a woman here. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Forgive me. Ancient astronauts. Where
There's a
can I
ton of
catch
them on
some of
YouTube.
these welding vids?
There's a ton of them. I
Well, you
just make
can't.
video,
I
but
was gonna say,
it's not so much on welding. It's more on the welding machine I just bought. There's some welding in it.
oh, that's cool. That's good.
Someone drop Russ's new channel.
Yeah, I forgot he's not in here on his. I was gonna let him do 805, but he's probably logged down there smoking ribs.
Smashing Papas.
Yeah, you're not gonna find much welding on my channel. It's a brand new channel. You will eventually, along with everything else I can think of. I'm trying not to make the same mistake on that channel like I did on this one, like boxing myself in to just barbecue. And y'all know as well as I do, I hardly ever do barbecue anymore. I do everything else, slushy machines, whatever. It don't matter.
What's up, CJ? Lance goes to the cooldown cycle.
What's up, CJ?
That right there is the definition of a second. Yeah, Jason. I sort of implemented a little bit of sign language.
There it is, right there, guys.
Talking nasty again, CJ. I did, CJ. I apologize. And what is bad is half the stuff he puts on Facebook.
Lance, that's hilarious. And cooling down. Oh man. Loverboy, no problem. Yeah, he is right back. Oh man.
That poor man got slapped upside the head with that object. Last Facebook post I saw, man. That guy probably had lived that thing down.
Troy,
Okay.
you guys are early today. Happy freaks. He's talking about all you guys. Yeah, I got an early call time tomorrow. That's why we're going early. My job is kicking my ass left and right, man. Amish wives.
The Amish wives. Some of them Amish wives are pretty hot. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Stop it.
When are you going to your other channel, Lance? Your outdoors channel.
Well, yeah. Hopefully soon. With now the weather, I'm hoping the weather's going to be steady now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to get caught talking that way twice in 10 minutes. Lance said object. I was being polite. There's a couple women, or at least one woman in here anyway.
Oh, golly.
But I hope to. Actually, I looked at on Marketplace a little trailer. You know, I thought about taking my toolboxes off the truck. I got wraparound toolboxes with one of those aluminum ladder racks with the ratchet straps on them and system ones. And I was going to take all that out. And that way I can get my little boat up inside the back of the truck and not need anything. But man, I've just been getting slammed with side work lately. So it's like it's feast or famine. You know, it could be good now, but the rest of the year I may not have nothing.
Are you getting that work just word of mouth, or are you advertising, or?
No, word of mouth. I'm not advertising nothing. It's previous customers, and word of mouth. Because I did that.
Excuse me.
What do they call that advertising thing? I can't remember. It's been 2 years. I forgot the name of it already. It's like a referral place. Angie's List.
Naked fish.
Angie's List for a while, so that's probably still listed. I did let my my home improvement license lapse in Maryland last month.
Did you?
They went up on it again. I was like, I'm not, because I have to carry $1 million liability insurance with it. I have to pay their insurance. What's up, Christy V?
What's up, Christy?
Pay the state of Maryland insurance. Then I have to pay for the license. I was like, yeah, I just ain't gonna do it. Tired of putting all this money out. So the people that are calling me are the people that know me and trust me. I don't want to have to, walk in the door and sell myself to somebody and worry about having insurance and all that, because you just don't know people anymore.
Right.
Sorry, George.
Oh, you're good. My first beer since my birthday.
But I enjoy working, man. As much as I want to just enjoy life, I love getting out there with them young bucks, and smash a damn finger and call yourself a jackass, but you're still staying right there. Wear tight jeans.
Yeah, I bet you get thousands of views with that shit.
It's just a feather in the hat, when you're not ready to go. Russ, you'd said it in your video pretty much. You were sitting around doing nothing, and that kills you more than anything.
Yeah.
Going out there, making yourself useful, doing what you were taught to do, and God knows you hope you teach somebody something, that will run with it next, and
Oh, I feel better, man, because just about every day I'm out in the garage now rearranging. If you notice that back wall where I shot all that, I'm fixing to black all that in, and that's gonna be when I do shoot in there, that's gonna be like a backdrop. I bought 8 of these LED lights, 4 foot long, to really brighten that thing up. I've got 1 of them up so far, but I'm gonna get them. I don't know if I'm using all 8, but I'm gonna use 4 of them for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I feel better just since I've been doing that. And my wife said yesterday, "You're getting tan like that." And that's because I'm in and out of the sun all through the day. It's like, I feel better already. I tell her.
Yeah, I get a thrill out of it. I just get a rise out of it. It's just that, you're right there working right beside them. And you'll get a couple, razzes in every once in a while because you stumbled trying to keep up with somebody, but you're right there. That's me. Anyway, I get gratification out of that.
I mean, I can't do what I used to do. That's the reason I left the yard. I just can't physically do what I used to do, like on a shoot and real tight place. My neck's hurting, my back's bad, my hips hurt, but that don't mean I can't do other things. You know what I'm saying? So I just I can't work in an industrial environment no more. It's done whip me down, Yeah.
The last cabinet install job I pulled a trailer on for the Amish and helped install. It was, I can't remember now. It was like 10, just under 8 foot tall arm wall cabinets, pantry cabinets, arm walls in sections. And this house it's on a small waterfront lot in Cobb Island, Maryland. But so it's 3 stories tall because it can't go out. It has to go up.
Yeah.
And I helped carry one of them cabinets up to the 2nd floor, and I told the Amish guy, I said, "I'm sorry, dude, but I think you just spent. That's it. I can't do another one. I sure as hell can't go up to the 3rd floor." I said, "I'm done." He said, "Lance, that's why I brought these young bucks. Let them take it." I said, "Not a problem."
Y'all have a dolly or anything?
They're too big and awkward. Yeah, there is dollies. But it's the Amish. That's just how they think.
Yeah.
Dollies are for sissies. Grab an in, son. Let's go.
Are you serious?
It's also working smart too. I can remember years ago, I did apartment maintenance when I got laid off at the shipyard. I did it for a couple of years, and man, me and this other guy, we're the only two maintenance guys. And when a refrigerator went out upstairs, me and him's manhandling the refrigerators up the stairs, and I'm usually on the bottom on the compressor end because I was pretty strong back then, and he had the other end. And this crap like that is why I'm so broke down now. You know, just acting like a He-Man.
No, and that's true. That's 100% true. Chris was talking about the straps. You know, if it was something really overbearing, it would definitely be. But this is brand new houses, you know, and newly installed stair treads and walls, and they just feel better, you know, by grabbing it by hand, you know. And with one person on one end and one on the other end, it's not that hateful, but having to walk up them steps backwards and stuff like that, I don't have it in me anymore.
I can't do that kind of stuff anymore. I wouldn't even attempt it.
I got one out. I was like, Solly, next man up.
This man up. Take Tylenol all day tomorrow, right?
What's that?
I said, let's man up and take Tylenols all day the next day.
Yeah.
I had to get my youngest son over here because I had the freeze dryer in here on that big stainless table. And anyway, he come over here. Me and him both set it down on the floor. But man, it slid really good on a ceramic tile. It don't have wheels. It's just got like little humps made out of metal. It just whoosh. So I slid it all the way into the dining room. And the table we had to turn up on its side and then bring the legs out the door and swing the other end. And the whole thing didn't take 5 minutes to move. But man, I was dreading that because I knew that thing was heavy. And then we picked this thing up, you know. He's like, good God, you know, it's like, why do you buy all this heavy crap? I said, I ain't buying crap, dude. It's just heavy.
Matt Swine, look at that.
What's up, Drunken Chef? It's been a long time, my brother. Hope everything's good.
All right, Christy. Work smarter, not harder.
No, she's absolutely right.
And to show support. Gracias, carnal.
Gracias.
What's up, Matt Swine? What's up, my brother? Ruben.
Tell the mama to go rent them a cherry picker and they can just scope it right on up to the top of the stairs wherever they want it at. Got a guy operating it.
This house had a bathroom in every bedroom. It's crazy, man. People just got money, you know. Just got money. It's got a walk-in ice box out in the backyard if they happen to catch a bushel of crabs or a dozen crabs. You got to have something to keep them in. It's a full-blown walk-in ice box.
Salud.
Christy said she was roofing at 12. Now, that's a back-breaking job right there. Holy crap. I hate roofing. I haven't done much of it, but what little bit I did do.
From the beginning, a dumbass. Never doing it because I could do it. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, I agree with you. My back's not fucked up, but I do have 2 fucked up knees.
I'll tell you what, I bought a house after Hurricane Katrina, and it needed a new roof. And so I paid this guy. The people down here at A1 Auto Parts, where I used to work in afternoons doing automotive air conditioner, one of the owner, the wife there, she told me what guy to call. That's who they use. So I called him as an old man, but he's got like 5 daughters, all full-grown women, like up in their 30s and 40s. And he come by the house and he looked at the roof and he wrote me an estimate, and I sat there and paid him right there. And they come out the next day. It was 5 women, all of them, his daughters, redid that roof on my house. I mean, they worked their butts off. They were good, too. They did a really good job. Like, check this out.
I'm doing good, man. Working my yaw.
$20 a roof. I'd say you got ripped off.
What is
it? Shit, I'm behind. There's Matt Swine, guys. Go subscribe to Matt Swine. Yeah, it's a great channel, man. Really good stuff.
Looking back, making $20 a roof. Yeah,
Matt-
$20 a roof. Holy crap!
Any of those ladies single?
Yeah, $20. Ooh, damn. Damn.
That's been about 15 years ago. They probably well up in their 50s now. They're probably strong as an ox, though. Still.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it blew my mind. That whole crew was women, man. All of them, his daughters. They raised, I guess he raised them up in that business.
You watch some of these YouTube videos where they're throwing mud, they're finishing drywall, and a lot of those women are
Those ladies single.
are ladies doing drywall work.
I watched this woman.
And Christine.
Oh yeah, I watch this woman on YouTube. I'm not really into small engines or anything, but she's called kind of like, instead of saying mechanic, it's chickanic, like chick-anic. And she's big, man. She's huge. She dropped a video today. She's already got like 14,000 views on it. But that woman knows what the heck she's doing. If you want to know anything about small engines repair, chainsaws, weed eaters, lawnmowers, whatever, go watch her.
There's Simon, guys. If you guys don't know Simon, go subscribe to Simon. He also has a good channel.
Do less, make more.
Perfect age. They don't.
Oh, you watch her back? Yeah, she's really good.
He as hell.
She impressed me. The knowledge.
My work motto is do less, make more. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I'm sub 2 women driven.
Pretty good, Rose.
I watch a lot of these Netflix shows, which is kind of like reality. They got one I'm watching now called Tex-Mex. Right there where Joe lives, El Paso. But there's a woman on that show. She's like the engine person. She's the one that knows the motors and stuff.
George, if I go out, my internet has been messing up since last night.
You're looking a little fuzzy. I don't know if it's because of the beer or you're starting to look a little more handsome.
I thought it was my eyes.
Yeah, no, it keeps doing that circle thing. I was on Johnny's live earlier and just dropped me completely.
National State Competition in Vegas. And you know what?
You might need to reboot. I'm sorry. I was going to say you might need to reboot your router.
I might need. I didn't do that. I was on Simon's last night and the same damn thing.
Sometimes these Wi-Fi, especially these older ones, they just need a good hard start every now and then.
Just like my wife.
Yeah, going to Vegas sometime in the summer. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this work of mine is just taking over. Lights turned on.
Dropped the video in a long time, George.
What's that?
I said, I noticed you haven't dropped any content in a while.
To be honest with you, I've been working 10s, 12s, 15s. Yeah. And then my AC went out on my truck, so it sucks up all my energy during the day.
Yeah, it's hard to get motivated.
Yeah,
it's hard to stay motivated or even get motivated when you're putting in hours like that.
Yeah, there's no time in my life right now.
Yeah,
but it's all good, you know. Next Saturday I'm off. I get every Saturdays here and there. I think I'm gonna stay busy. Yeah, my type of busy is crazy. What happened to Ross?
He must have the problems I got.
You know, I was trying to bigify you. I think it was my mistake. I'm sorry, Russ. I think it was my mistake. I was trying to bigify you because you were making some fucking noise. Sorry about that, Russ. I was trying to bigify Loverboy because he kept
I did it. I hit the wrong button. I was going to stop my cam and I hit leave studio.
Oh, I thought I did it because I switched over the mouse because I heard fucking mumbling in the background.
No, it was me.
I was like, shit. I'll be in Vegas the second and third week of June.
Time for live.
Serio? June. I don't think I'll be there in June. I am the only one who finds time for lives only when I'm out on the toilet. Guachalo. Sheesh. That's right. When I'm on the Toledo, I play games, bro.
NBL's got it right. You got to add that Rosie factor in.
What happened?
I said NBL's got it right. You got to told Russ you got to add that Rosie factor in.
Oh yeah, they are. Oh, okay, I got you. Funny.
Pinche sleeper.
Yeah, it's hard to hear, man. It's like, what the hell's this guy saying? Yeah, she's out with her family right now. I'm hoping I get to see her today. I haven't seen her all week. So, like I said, I've been
I got permission. Wait, did Russ go out again?
Making lives or watching them.
I sent Sal a text last night.
Let's drink, guys. Let's drink.
Bam. Dude, I'm sorry.
Here.
That is a sweet looking hat.
Yeah, it is.
All business in the front, party in the back.
See, I like that. I like that in the back. See you later, Matt Soin. Take care, Ruben.
Looks good. This is the black version. All business in the front.
Yeah, I like the black. It pops.
Party in the back. I like that.
Yep. They're asking how much for the hat.
I ain't priced them out yet.
Drunken Chef is asking.
Oh, I haven't priced them out yet. That's the first rear. That's the first rear embroidery I've done. I had to go buy a hoop and everything for it.
Wash your hands, cochino.
$50 hat. I would love to get $50 a hat, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all that.
The cat makes
it's worth it.
Yep.
I think it's worth it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay no $50 for a hat. Sorry, lover boy, nothing against you. But
you wouldn't get one hat.
Fuck no, I would never pay $50 for fucking hat. They're just hats.
But they're embroidered twice.
Oh, maybe for others, but for me, too pricey for me. I like Googie's. I like everybody's logo's fucking cherry, man. I feel like upgrading mine. But looks chingón.
Yeah, they look good. I'm really happy with that.
Going for $35. Ya ves? ¿Alguien sabe? I'd pay $35. I see that's fair. I was about to wipe, then I saw the hats. How much, brother? The question is, what do you wipe with, your right or your left?
Those are the first front and back embroidery I've done. Sal wanted me to do them on. So I really haven't figured that out yet. An embroidered hat right now is say $22. Yeah. One side only. That one's for Tom Garvey.
Looks killer. Yeah, I ordered a bunch for my birthday.
I have never seen anybody do embroidery. Look at them flames on that embroidery work.
Yeah, it looks great, man.
Sweet looking. They're hot.
You make your money selling Velcro patches. You make one hat with Velcro and your logo, but you sell the patches to people
You
who are
can.
Velcro patches. Yeah.
I can do in Velcro, but it's a time thing. It's just me right now. My machine will do press on, which I'm sure could do Velcro also. But to get someone to do them for you, it's crazy. They want to make all the money, which I get it, but
How much money my guys spend on patches just have to.
just to have it ripped off is ridiculous.
Can you do a license plate, lover boy, on the hat? The license plate, and then you can put the logo in there.
I've never done one.
I like to look into the license plate. I got a big order coming up for you, pretty big.
Yeah, and now I was thinking about that too. You know, I'm pushing this press on stuff, DTGs. Is it fitted or snap? That one is fitted, chef. That one's fitted actual size to its head. It's not a flex fit. It's not a flex fit. It's an actual fitted to your head.
Hilarious. I can work on the logo for that license plate. Oh, firme, carnal. Simon, yeah. I want the license plate, and then I want the logo inside. That'd be sweet.
If you want to be able to make it legible, you can't confine yourself into four walls. It has to be pretty big, or you're not going to be able to read it.
Yeah. It'll work. Somehow, some way.
Velcro gloves and a button fly.
Oh,
it looks good on ink and all that, but once it's embroidered, that makes a big difference. But I'm really going to start pushing on this press on stuff because I want to.
Yeah, Simon, that logo.
Can't.
Go with that logo. Por favor.
So you're saying,
or if you got something better, you always can do something better, Simon.
No, 22 is for a snapback embroidered.
So you're saying 22 for fitted for front embroidered. Is that so?
22. All right, Dutch. That's facts, Lance. But to be honest with you, the fitted ones are just a little bit more. I want to say, don't hold me to it, but I want to say they were only like $2.50 more my cost from a fitted hat versus a snapback.
Shit. 10 new logo, I was going to say.
But that's still not bad.
Oh, shit.
Did I show y'all the fire cups? What's up, Anthony?
What's up, carnal?
How much were fitted?
How much for the fitted?
I would say just figure on $25 or less.
Yeah,
one side. Because I'm getting them out of California. It's the only place I can get anything quality. I'll show you.
Did you say Califas? Maybe I can get a discount for you. funny, man. Low panel and all the stars in the chat. Cool peeps.
When I make more money and have some more time.
With the Mad Swine logo. Let's go. That's right. Oh, yes, right there. I love that one. Have you told them what you're going to put on that?
The Gringo and the Mexican.
That looks like that bandana design, like black bandanas.
Yeah,
like that.
I only got one of them. Actually, Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue, showed me this a while back, and I looked at it and said, "Wow, that's pretty cool."
That is cool.
So I was ordering hats, and I ran across it again. I was like, "Man, that hat is so sweet." So I got one in just to see what it looked like. You know, I'm not a flat bill person, so I'd have to cuff that some. But otherwise, you know, it's a nice hat.
Is that what that is called?
Mine in blue.
Paisley print?
Yeah, Paisley print.
Okay.
Lover boy, I'll take mine in blue all day long.
Hey, Lance, I need to send you some welding caps and get you to broaden your skill savvy across the front of it.
We can do it. We can do it.
You can do it.
All mine about wore out from when I used to work.
Just don't get nothing less than mid-profile.
What does that mean?
So a dad's hat that's not structured, sort of a floppy looking front on it. It doesn't sit up very high.
These are cloth, you know, like cloth.
Right. Well, so is dad's hat, but it doesn't have that that stiff.
Yeah, no, that's not going to have that. The whole fit your head good to where, you know, your headband all goes on with no kind of restrictions. Does yours get a mile long too? Yeah.
Watch out there.
Now they get trimmed.
Yeah, my body trimmed now. I haven't done.
Get trimmed or they get fucking waxed.
I can't figure out why they ain't turned gray yet.
Have you got your shit waxed?
Mine started turning gray about 3 or 4 years ago. I started noticing gray. They're still not solid gray, but they used to be really black.
Actually, Randy suggested that months ago, Dutch, is to embroider bandanas.
Yeah, like a skull cap.
Oh, man.
I know you can do it because my buddy Keith Jenkins had a bunch of bandanas done with frog bone and gold print on black cloth one time. They look sharp. I still got one around here somewhere.
There's so much stuff I want to do, but it's just ain't enough time. One person, and I don't bust butt all the time because I am supposed to be retired, but I'll get on here on the YouTube and I'll start searching shit. Next thing I know, half my day's gone.
Yeah, you're right. That stitching might. Now, my buddy that had the bandanas, which you fold them and stuff, you never felt none of that, you know. But I know you use that backing or whatever. It probably wouldn't feel very good, you know.
Well, that's what I was worried about. I was worried about Sal's hat in the back because he wears them backwards.
Yeah,
worked out just right to where most of it is under the flap.
Yeah, it shouldn't be no big deal like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Chef. Flex fitted or actual fitted to your noggin size?
Mine's gonna be actual fitted for me.
These are actually fitted to Sal's head size. They have another one. It's called Flex Fit, which is the same difference, same appearance, but they stretch.
Yeah. The only problem with them, I've had some, is that elastic kind of goes bad after a while.
Yeah, the elastic goes bad after a while, and they just don't feel the same. And at first, in some cases, depending on the size of your head, at first they snug your head too damn tight until they stretch it.
Yeah.
Because it says one size fits all. Ask a devil dog.
Yeah.
One size fit all. He can pull it down over his eyes.
Yeah, my welding caps are wore slap out, most of them anyway. And the ones that aren't, I bought them. I think I ordered them and they came in too small. I wear a 7 5/8, perfect. I like them to go down over my ears. I like it kind of loose. I don't like a cap way up here on my head. I can't stand that.
What's up, dog?
Pulled another lurker out of the weeds. Look at that. That's 2 lurkers we pulled out of the weeds so far. I use welding caps and wash them a lot. Be cool to have embroidered, but don't want to ruin the logo. This thread from Germany, and Anthony, you know something about threads, but the thread from Germany, I mean, they're bleach safe, washer safe. They say bleach safe, but I'm sure if you doused them with pure straight bleach, it's going to destroy it. But if you're just using, regular, if you're just using regular, bleach in your water just to brighten things up.
The hat I have now
good.
Fitted.
It is a flex fitted 7 1/4, so fits me loose. So that's a medium, extra large. Yeah, that's how I wear them. That's a medium, extra large, or medium large. 7 1/4. If you want flex fit.
Change your stupid ass song.
Where's Guggen at?
He's playing with the baby.
You trying to pull him out of the weeds, Lance?
Yeah.
Speak of the devil and he will appear.
Was a large, extra large. Okay. Thank you, Eddie.
One you sent me was large, extra large. Dodgers.
I have a 7 3. So you're a medium large like Eddie. I'll call you, Chef.
¿Qué pasa con esta música?
One of the coolest welding caps I ever seen was this guy I used to work with. He had collected a bunch of the purple Crown Royal bags, and somebody he knew sewed welding hats and had them make it. That was cool. I was on Etsy the other day, and you can actually buy them like that now. But this was probably back in the 80s when I seen him with it, way before the internet.
Tommy's ordered. I just shipped him 5 flex fit that he shipped to me. He really paid a lot of money for him. He's got that quilted look. It's actually called New Era. New Era 3930. 39, and then the word 30 after that. It's called a diamond 1120 at 1121. New Era Diamond 1121. Maker is 3930. It's like a waffled fabric. That's pretty cool. I got to order 5 of those tomorrow morning.
I ordered a bunch of welding caps one time online. Had some really cool patterns. Man, they fit perfect. And I can't remember the name of that company. I looked the other day, and I'm like, man, I'm hesitant to even buy anything online like that because the last time I did it, they all came in too small. But I guess I just need to go to some welding supplies around here and see what they got.
Oh, the waffled hat?
Welding hat. Welding cap.
Yeah, no, I heard that by Devil Dogs put 6.
Oh, I don't know.
I guess he's wanting to add one. How much I owe you? On a 39, yeah. Oh, he wants the waffle one. All right. We can do that. I got to call them because he tried to hook me into having to buy 12 of them. And I told him, I ain't buying 12 of them hats. I said, I'll give you an order for 5 is what I want. I said, I don't know how well that dimpled fabric is going to sell. Here I am selling one of them already. But he's going to do a special invoice for it tomorrow.
Is that the name of the company, Anthony? American Made?
I'll get a ponytail hat, Des. My nephew is a union welder in Michigan Sugar. He gets his caps off Amazon, American Made. Yeah, you can get some stuff off Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've been looking, but just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah, what is a waffle hat? I want to know.
So expensive. Usually, I could buy welding caps at the shipyard. They had a store right before you walk in the gate that sold all kind of stuff, including welding caps, and they were like $3.50. Now they're like $15 to $20 something. Like, holy crap!
Wow.
The 3930s are pricey hats, so I haven't put one of them on my head yet. But they're pricey. They're price damn hats. But look up.
What is a
I saw
waffle
Chef had the question and George got the question. Search New Era Diamond 1121, and that'll show you. It should show you a picture of the hat.
All it shows me is a fucking beanie look like a fucking waffle.
No.
That cap I wore in that video I released today, that welding cap, there was a Vietnamese welder I had in my crew when I was a foreman in the pipe shop, and he come up to me one day and said, "What size head you got?" I went, "Huh?" He said, "What size head?" And so I was like 7 5/8. He goes, "Can I measure it?" Like that. He took, I want to say he took a thread or something. He wrapped around my head. Said, "Okay, thank you." Then he come back in a few days later and had me like 3 welder caps. One side was like real tree camouflage, and the inside was just a different pattern. Reversible caps. I still got those, but one of them I was wearing in that video was one of his caps that he gave me. He did pretty good work. I guess his wife did them. He might have done them. I really don't know.
It is a fabric that is a cooler.
There you go.
Let me see your fucking waffle hat.
Oh man,
that's a waffle hat.
Well, it's what they call a diamond print.
Ah.
It's 3930s, 1121 New Era hat. It's diamond.
Is that what
print.
I'm wearing? No,
that's what Tommy wears.
Yeah, but this hat I got on mine, it made me big for a minute. It's kind of like a blue jean pattern. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Oh. I paid like $5 for mine. I do love I have to pull way down to stay like up. That first time, well, not first time, but waffle head on. When I drank that beer, man, you'd be more sleepy.
I was going to say you're going to sleep good.
When you were saying waffle cap, I was envisioning like a quilted, something, like puffs.
Well, it sort of is. If you see one up close, it is sort of like a waffle pattern.
Okay.
Or look at Tommy's hats. Oh, maybe I can share you a picture of Tommy's hat.
Okay.
Tommy.
What's his name? Firecups sent me a waffle hat.
Tommy with Backyard Gallery Barbecue.
Yeah, that's a waffle hat right there. Oh, that's a welding cap. My bad.
Yeah, what brand is that? Yeah, I wore those before. Cam Lux or something like that. That one's too short. I like the longer ones that come down over my ears where just my lobes are showing. They're like that long, extra long.
All right,
Lover boy,
this is a good picture.
You want to take over the live?
You cutting out already?
I'm cutting out, man. I'm beat. I gotta go to work at 2 a.m, so I gotta go Mimi's right now.
Hold on for a minute. This is Tommy. If it worked, this is Tommy's old hat, and it's a whole lot better picture of it. That's the 1121 New Eras.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see
that front part looks really long, right?
Is that a used one? It looks like it's got.
Yeah, no, that's his old hat. He was just showing me.
I see where
as a reference.
That salt coming through.
A lot of salt.
That was he was showing me as a reference.
All my hats do that. I sweat them one time. I start getting that salt line.
Yeah.
I
got one hat that I
wash them and brush
every single day. I don't know where it's at, but it's from Simon. Yes, I can. BBQ. Look at Simon said he'll go live with you.
Okay. I thought I had a picture of Tommy's hat finished.
Oh, it's that handsome young man on the left-hand side.
Simon says he'll go live, Lance, with you.
All right, yeah, Simon, you going to set it up? You want me to set it up? I'm trying to find another picture yet. I can't. I'm not seeing a chat right now because I'm trying to find a picture.
Shouldn't have drank that beer, bro. Damn.
You're going to sleep good.
Yeah. Too good. Yeah. Got home, fell asleep. Got home yesterday from a 70-hour week, 70 and some change. Freaking passed out all day yesterday. I've been sleeping on and off all day, man, just trying to catch up.
This is the same hat, but different model. These I just did for Tommy. Bam. Look at that shit. Somebody knows what they're doing, man. That shit looks crisp.
Those are nice hats, man.
Now that's a 3930. That's just a straight fitted flex fit trucker. Now that's a flex fit trucker.
You didn't make them, right? Or you did?
I embroidered. Yeah, no, I embroidered those.
Okay. Yeah, they look good.
Looks like kind of ghetto.
You're talking about yourself when you said somebody knows what they're doing. Took me a minute. Ding.
Oh my God. When are we going to interview Russ? Loverboy? What day you said? What month?
Huh?
What day are we going to interview Russ? Next Sunday, right?
The 5th of May.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
That's next Sunday, yep.
I think I can party. I think I can party and call out the next day.
Russ, you ever thought about maybe doing some welding for us? Because I get what you're saying. You're on all the lives. What else can you find? And there's going to be some questions, but it might be sweet to pull out a little welding job.
I don't know what kind of internet I could get out there, but
okay.
I mean, it would be fine. I haven't tried it. I actually thought about when I get that wall done for my new channel, going live from there. I might try it out and see what kind of internet I get. I've got it'll probably reach because the living room's there and the garage is just on the other side of the wall, so it should be fine.
All I don't know what he's getting at. I can see the texture. I can see how the embroidery would not go smooth. I am a little worried about that, Anthony. But the one he showed me was embroidered, so I am a little worried about that. But we will see. Simon, get it started. Meaning me, get it started. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. He said he would go live with you. He goes, say it up there. I'll go live with you, Lance. I think he wants you to set it up.
Yeah, he wants Loverboy to do his job again.
George, stay on for a little bit. Let me get this going.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you get it started, Lance. That's what he says.
Y'all become pros at setting these lives up, man. I have to remember how to do it every time I go. It's so far and few.
Yeah, same here. Like when I shared the what do you call it? The link to this. Yeah. I forgot how to do it. I wasn't sure if I did it right or not. I was like, what the hell?
When I was doing that new channel, I had in order to get released to make videos over 15 minutes and do lives and all that, I actually sent them a copy of my driver's license that they requested. And a day or two later, it was approved for everything. And then I got an email here, I don't know, a month ago, and it said, we no longer need your ID. We removed it from our system or whatever. Yeah. You're good. So okie doke.
Yeah, I need a day. I need 2 days off.
Otherwise, I would have had to waited and actually earn that privilege, But just verifying you are who you say you are, I reckon.
Yeah, I got hit up by a clothing line for me to show their clothing. And so I picked some tank tops, some shorts, and some hat, and all this bullshit I picked, right? And then in the contract, they're like, you got to show for 3 minutes. You're full of shit. 3 minutes. My channel is a barbecue channel. It's not a freaking clothing channel. You know what I mean? If you can pay me $300 a video, no problem.
I got one other day. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna open my email. It was something stupid. Somebody wanting a collaboration.
Yeah.
Let's see, what was it?
725. No.
And then Monument Girls hit me up again. I said, just send the damn pit. Just send the freaking pit, man. Stop with your stupid contract.
I got to clean mine and put it up on Marketplace tomorrow. I'm done with it. They done paid me, so I'm good. Here it is right here. It's what is it? They specialize in handmade custom felt pet art. It's like, what? Yeah, let me do a video on that. God, yeah. Stop with all this stupid nonsense.
Chef Temp, I think was some temperature thing. Said they're gonna send me. Let me see. Look at the email. Let's see where are they at.
I tell you what, Simon, that I'm kind of laughing at that, but Derek has sold a lot of the pits that I've had. He would put the ad on there. He goes, and you can, this was used in Smoky Rib Productions video. Here's the link to the video. People sometimes because of that, because they knew who I was. I'm like, stop it, dude. Just put it on there and sell the damn thing.
Yeah, I don't see the email, but they were going to send me some thermometer that just came out. Or it might have been the meat stick.
What y'all think I can get for that grill? It sells $8.99, brand new. You got to pay for shipping. Then you got to put the darn thing together. This one's ready to go. Been used one day, 3 different things, but I use that pan of the chicken. The thing is clean. It's very clean. I wonder. I'm not going to take less than 500, but yeah, that's what Simon says. 500. Yeah, that's probably what I like. I might put 550 and let them knock me down.
What are they new?
$8.99 for that grill, Denali Pro.
Yeah, this is what they want to send me right here.
But it's not.
How old is this? Is this fairly new, or they just did it just come out, or it's been out for a while already?
Oh,
that's what they want to send me. I said, yeah, send it. I'll do a review on it. Sure. I like giving stuff that away. I like giving that away because I don't use thermometers myself. What are you selling for 500, Lance? I mean, Russ.
That monument that they sent me, I just did a video on 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna sell it. I don't want that grill. I mean, it's good grill. It does good. It has good heat control, but I don't need it. I don't have room for it. I don't want it in my garage. That thing is freaking long. By the time you have the sear grate and the other side where the controller is, like, oh hell no, you're not staying in here.
Hey Anthony, I have a new address. I gotta text you my new address. I'm no longer at that house. Matter of fact, it closes tomorrow. Thank goodness, man. I've been trying to sell that house for the last 5 months. Speak up by yourself.
I'm thinking about selling that Pro Smoker too. I'd ask about at least 2,000 for that one because that thing sells 3,500 brand new, and I've only used it 3 times. It's taking up too much room too.
Yeah, the monument that they gave me, I did 2 videos and I sold it quick, man, really quick. I think I only selling for $300.
Yeah.
The cabinet, Russ, the smoking cabinet.
The Pro Smoker, the one I just got back in the fall.
Yeah.
From Pro Smoker.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know sure. That'll leave me with a Weber, my old hickory, which will never go nowhere, my pits and spits that I'll keep as long as they keep paying me to make videos, and my pizza oven. That's it. That's how much I've sold and gotten rid of. That's all I need.
What about that big one they gave you, the one I wanted to buy, that big one?
Oh, I'm keeping that one, the old hickory. Yeah.
Old hickory. That's what I want. That's what I plan to buy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, that ain't going nowhere.
A truck. I wanted to invest in the truck, but my car is good. So I'm thinking of investing in that pit, man.
Backstage. All right, bro.
All right. Thank you guys for hopping on.
Peace, love.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Crackling grease.
Mira, pinche perro.
Wait a minute. Me and my retarded fingers, I can't even do it.
I ain't doing that shit. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, Simon, George, take care,
brother.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next Sunday. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see you next Sunday. Cinco de Mayo, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got you guys. Man.
I got your link.
Okay. And the new live should be in YouTube. See y'all.
All right. See you guys later. Take care. I'm waiting.
All right.
Carnal, text me your info so I can get your fire cups. All right. I will. Thank you. I'll shoot it to you right now, man. You guys take care. Later. Lover boy.
Barbecue. Did you end it?
Wait. Excuse me.